She's got a blanket on. I think it's hot in here. You don't think it's hot in here?
No.
No? He's over there panting. Anyhow, it's been, it was like 93 degrees today. Anyhow. First person here is Amazing Me for, is T a loyal friend to me? Is T a loyal friend to me?
Mom, what is toys?
Yeah, more or less.
It doesn't have the pocket.
New love, general. New love, general.
Mom,
What?
I want that.
You want what?
That back.
You have money coming in. You could have a new job or business opportunity that comes in that's bringing in more money. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off. An old wound heals and moves into the past, and you could be planning travel. Peace, love. Not looking back on the past, life is moving forward, and don't be afraid to lay down the laws, set boundaries, and express what you want and need out of your relationship or next relationship. If you're currently in a relationship, your current relationship should be functioning well or improving on the horizon. If you're not with anyone, you could have a water sign come in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Also a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and it looks like you're moving forward towards greener pastures. So if you're not with anyone right now, probably would be new energy that comes in. Don't be afraid to explore your options. I saw him last night after a month of no contact. Do you see anything come out of him, communication or acts towards me? What color is it?
It's pink.
Okay, you have to get up and get it because I can't get it right now. There could be communication that comes in. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't put the cart before the horse because it looks like things could be a little slow, but there is opportunity for communication to pick up at some point before the summer ends. What was that just fell? Can you get it?
Check it out. Check it out. I want that car.
What?
I want quits.
You can use those. Here. Go ahead, step over me.
Yes, I want more.
Okay.
I want more.
Now, what was it that I heard fall? I hope it wasn't a pen. It probably was a pen. Lita, what's good that's coming in soon? What's good that's coming in soon? Oh, pretty good. So life changes for you for the better quickly, and you can get good news that you've been waiting on. Perseverance around work, school, and business pays off and brings in happiness. An old wound heals and moves into the past. You could be planning travel. Romance could heat up with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you have some good luck coming in. Not bad. Something nice could also happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it looks positive. Red. Why hasn't Bill reached out? Am I too mean? No, I don't think you're too mean. I think that his intentions are to reach out. I feel like it's in the back of his mind and he just hasn't gotten to it yet. But communication should come in relatively soon, maybe within the next week. A new journey begins, things start to function better, and things can move forward towards greener pastures.
I want more. I want some more.
You want more what?
I want more cards. Pigments. I don't more.
That's it. I can't get any more.
Those.
I can't get them.
You can. Go. How fast? Go.
Avery.
Go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Butterfly A, what did Aquarius lady think about our meeting a couple of hours ago? Pretty good. May have felt that it was like grounded, stable, pleasant. She may have been happy, content, and it looks like there could be decisions that come in that move things forward. Looks good. Ripple, what's coming towards me? Life could change for you for the better quickly, and you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. An old wound heals and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders with the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, especially around business. You've got listen to your intuition. Isn't this your favorite guy? Empress is bringing in love and money. And you may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Pretty good. You like this guy?
No.
Yeah?
Yeah. Why?
I'm just asking you.
Bye.
You like the bad guy? Ari, general. Excuse me. If you've been feeling stuck or stagnant lately, that energy moves into the past when business, work, school, job, whatever it is you do all day, like things pick up. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Money comes in. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. A Virgo and an Aries enter. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Lita, was my mom purposely trying to sabotage my interview today, and if so, why? She was being insanely ridiculous. You know what? I do think that she did it on purpose, but I don't think that she was conscious that she was doing it. It was like not even thinking about, like, it wasn't something that she like sat and thought out. It was like something that happened like subconsciously. The best way I can describe it is that it reminds me of like, my mom was diagnosed with cancer, like she was going to have brain surgery, and it was like the surgery was on Monday. My grandmother, who I say that I think she was a narcissist, she was diagnosed bipolar at some point in her life, but I think she was a narcissist anyway. And I don't think that she knew what she was doing. Like, I think that these things really happened, but it was not on a conscious level. So the Saturday before the surgery, we were at the hospital, and her legs, my grandmother's legs, got like, she was kind of fair-skinned, my grandmother. Like from the knee down, they kind of turned like purple and blotchy. And it was real. Like her legs were purple and blotchy. So we were already at the hospital visiting my mother. We took her to the emergency room. But it was almost like your daughter was just diagnosed with cancer, and all she could think about was what was the rash on her legs. You know, but it's like, it wasn't that she inflicted it on herself. It was something that really happened, but it was like there was no, like, she couldn't like make the separation between we're here for your daughter and oh my god, I need something, because it was always like that. Like one time when we got to my mom's house, we couldn't leave her alone because she couldn't like function alone. It had just started to get dark, and my grandmother didn't want to drive in the dark, but we were coming from work, and she was like leaving as we were getting there. Like no distinction, like nothing in her head was like, this is my daughter, I need to take care of her. It was like all about me. Like, I don't like to drive in the dark, so I'm gonna leave. Like, you just don't leave. Like, you stay there. Maybe you sleep over. Maybe we'll drive you home. Something. But anyway, so I think that it was similar to that with the interview. It's like, yeah, she did sabotage it, but I don't think she realized that she was doing it on a conscious level, but yet she did do it on purpose. So, yeah, kind of crazy. It's crazy. Dylan, what do you need from my life? What do you need?
I use orange.
What?
I use red. He is blue. So I have blue.
I have blue. Yes. All right. Let me go see. He might need some.
I want those.
No. You can't use those. I need them. Don't touch them.
I'm feeling.
Do not touch them.
I'm feeling. I'm feeling. Got the feelings? Got the feelings? Got the feelings, Mom?
Okay.
Yay! Is there more in here? Okay, now look at the more in here.
No, they're not all going to fit, Avery. Don't you learn from before when you couldn't get everything in the plastic bag? Not everything is going to fit. You can only put some stuff in there. We can't put everything in there. Julie, calling Miss Tatiana A tomorrow with my excuse to not work Saturday. Would she be okay with my excuse? I'll go to work Sunday.
One, there's a one. Two.
I think she'll be okay with it, yes. Girly, turns out MB is married. Is he prepositioned me to get involved into some weird stuff? I need some advice what to do, what to change about me. Okay. Turns out MV is married and he propositioned me to get involved into some weird stuff. Okay, what do I need to change about me? You don't need to change anything about you. Just set stronger boundaries. Now, it's not your fault if somebody didn't tell you that they were married and whatever started. Like, that's not your fault. But now that you know, you set boundaries and you don't let anybody cross them, especially him. So you don't really need to change anything. Just set stronger boundaries.
Oh, it's a headache.
You can't do anything about like not attracting those kinds of men. Like, women attract men. You don't have control over who's going to be attracted to you. You only have control over what you'll put up with. So if somebody has shown you something in the situation that you don't want to be part of, you have to set a boundary. Like, a lot of times people don't set boundaries and then they think something is going to change. Nothing is going to change. This is who he is. He's willing to do the weird stuff with you, but that's all he's willing to give you. So it's up to you to say no to it. Unless you're okay with it. Some people will be okay with it. That's your call. Like, cards can't make those decisions. They can only, like, suggest, like, the energy of the situation. Like, you can't control who's attracted to you. It's just, it is what it is. You can only control how you react to it. And that's the same with everything. Like, you can't control what other people do. You can only control how you react to it or what you put up with. So it's really in your control. Davy, general. You've got cause for celebration that's coming in here. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you could be spending time with an Aries. Empress is bringing in love and money, and you may be setting up long-term business contacts or contracts that bring in success. Perseverance around like business, work, school, business, whatever it is, pays off, and Lita, that's exactly how my mom. Yeah, yeah. I know you got to be careful with those people. And the fucked up thing is that they don't realize it. You know, and it's almost like, how could you even accuse somebody of faking a rash? She didn't fake the rash. The rash was really there, but it just so happens that it happens on this at this moment. Like this is where it happened at this moment. I know it's crazy. Mind over matter sometimes, you know. Brenda, general for tonight and tomorrow. General for tonight and tomorrow. Disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life is coming back into balance. You could be spending time with a Cancer, could be spending time with a Capricorn. You could get good news around money. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around business, and listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. And you could have some money coming in or news about money coming in. Not bad. Not bad at all. Julie, when do you see my daughter back to her normal self? Her throat still hurts. I'm going to say there'll be a big improvement within the next 2 days, and then she should be feeling totally normal, like before the end of the weekend. Baby love. You have a new venture on the horizon when it comes to love, but you have plenty of options and choices here, so don't be afraid to explore your options. Disappointments heal and listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with a Scorpio. Life comes back into balance. You could also be spending time with Sagittarius and a Capricorn. Moving forward, if you're looking for a committed relationship, you can enter one sometime before the end of this year. That brings with it cause for celebration and has long-term commitment potential around it. Don't be afraid to explore your options, and don't settle for less than you want or deserve. I don't think that you will. I don't think you're going to put up with any nonsense, and it seems like you'll find exactly what you're looking for. So hang in there. Kevin, I started posting videos. What do the cards say? It's a new hobby of mine, but I want to turn it into something. I would just keep at it. Yeah, keep at it. Perseverance pays off, and life could change for you for the better quickly, and you may feel relief around it. I would keep doing it. I don't know where you're posting the videos, but if you want to send me the link, I can put it on the community page to share it with other people. And yeah, stick with it. Just stick with it. Just keep doing it. Don't give up. Don't give up. Say it. Don't give up. Jewel, will everything be okay tonight if I take my phone? I don't know what the situation is, but I would be careful. There is like deceit and arguments around. So I don't know what the situation is, but I would be careful if you decide to move forward. I can't say everything is going to be like it looks like it could be a little volatile. Gabs, thank you, thank you. Is Gary senior management at Woodbine seriously abusing his hard work and loyalty? Is Gary senior management at Woodbine seriously abusing his hard work and loyalty? Did they threaten his job? Okay, let's see. Let's ask the first question. Is Gary's senior management at Woodbine seriously abusing his hard work and loyalty? Yeah, I think so. And I think he could be feeling deceived. Yeah, I do think that there's truth to that. Did they threaten his job or health or both? Okay. Did they threaten his job? Did they threaten his health? Was it both? I think they threatened his job. I don't think that they threatened his health. Is there a serious asshole that he has to report to? Yeah, I think there's somebody that he reports to that has an ego problem and a power trip. And why does abuse come up around Gary's energy? So there's a couple of things. First, it's like he may be poor at setting boundaries. He also could have lower self-esteem, or he's not as strong as, like, I don't want to say he's not as strong or powerful, because I believe he is strong and powerful. I don't know that he believes he is. So he gives the other people, like, he puts up with their shit. Kind of like, not setting great boundaries, going along with the plan, not to rock the boat. So instead of people respecting him more, they respect him less. And it does tend to lead to a little bit of an abuse. I think if he stood stronger ground and he didn't stand for some of the nonsense, I think these people would back down a little bit. It's like they feel like they can push him around. And it may be just because he's felt like it was the easier thing to do, just go along with it. That's terrible. That's terrible. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mario. What is coming in that's good for me? What's good for you is you have cause for celebration coming in around feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Something should happen that makes you very happy with the sun, and Aries enters. You also could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. An old wound heals and moves into the past, and you may be planning travel. Really, I'm nowhere interested. Should I ghost him or deliver a strong response? You know what? There's nothing stronger to me than silence. But if you want, it's really up to you, whatever you feel. To me, nothing is stronger than silence. So whenever you open up communication, it's always positive. Even if you're telling someone to drop dead, it's still positive because there's communication. You have to think about it and make the effort. So in my opinion, there's nothing stronger than silence. I would just ghost him if it's really bothering you and you want to tell him off and that's going to make you feel better, then I would say go for it. But if it doesn't matter to you, like on an emotional level, I would just ghost him. Dana. I can't see it yet. Oh, there it is. If you see him, not much. He might say hi, or there could maybe be like a wave, or he may acknowledge you, but I don't think much more than that's going to happen. You get Chariot's in reverse. And he's looking a little stuck and stagnant. I don't think that he'll like approach you face to face. Maybe he'll wave or nod or something like that. Tanya, hello, beautiful. May I have a general for the next 5 days? Yep. General for the next 5 days. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it could resolve itself and move into the past. Could spend time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life moves forward. A new beginning is on the horizon. Six of Pentacles would be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and personal relationships functioning better. Something could happen that makes you very happy with the Sun. You could have a Libra around. I don't know if you have a Libra around, but making decisions that push life forward, a Libra may enter. Not too bad. Love always, me and CL. Me and CL. Things look a little out of balance, or you may not be on the same page because Justice is in reverse and the Five of Cups is here. But at some point, communication could pick up and you may make decision to either spend time together or you could just be spending time together. Looks a little slow right now, but there is room for improvement and for things to pick up on the horizon. So let's see what happens. Okay, Kevin. See if you could post the link underneath the thing that I posted yesterday with Alita's page. And then we can follow it. Empress, general for August at my current job. What should I expect since my good supervisor is quitting? Kind of nervous about the work environment after she's gone. But it still looks good. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Good money is coming in. Feeling better compensated, better respected. Things are moving forward. The hard work you put in doesn't go unnoticed, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. I don't think it's going to be bad. I think it's going to be good. In her power, general for tomorrow. For tomorrow. Pretty good. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and something may make you happy with the Sun. Cause for celebration comes in as an old wound heals and moves into the past. And negativity is also moving into the past. Could spend time with a Cancer, could spend time with a Scorpio. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Pretty good. Tanya, me and A, next move. Happiness comes in when communication picks up. Moving forward towards greener pastures, you may be seeing one another soon. Something should happen around the connection that makes you happy. If you listen to your intuition, don't be afraid to express what you want and need. It could have long-term potential around it. Not bad. Not bad. He just needs a little fire lit underneath his butt. Really, how does Steve, another boss, think of me? How does Steve, another boss, think of me?
Hide.
May find you to be genuinely a happy person, somebody who is focused, driven, reliable, kind-hearted, friendly, pleasant to be around, and unique. Pretty good. Pretty good. Susie, love for the next few weeks. Where are you going? Are you sweating?
No. Not.
I told you it was hot in here.
No, it's not. Gonna break me.
What?
Gonna break it. Break it. Come on, break it.
You want the blanket?
So,
Watch his face. She almost stepped right on his face. Susie, love for the next few weeks. could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you and lay down the law, set boundaries if you need to. Slow and steady wins the race, but things are moving forward on a pretty stable ground, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down and a wish comes true. You also have an Aquarius around and romance is heating up. Even if it's a little bit slow, it's still heating up. Tanya, me and Alex Aquarius, next move. He could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down fast. If you have not made definite, solid, concrete plans with him yet, you probably will, and you'll be seeing him soon. That's what I think is going to happen next. Communication around this situation looks pretty good. So communication that leads to spending time together. Dana, will I meet someone while visiting that I actually like, and if so, signs? There's possibility of a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but I'm not convinced that you're going to find anything long-term while you're visiting. You know, like you might meet someone that you like, but I don't know that it's going to turn into anything because it doesn't look like there's commitment coming in. It's not much fire for an Aries, no. I bet he's got, he either has a lot of Pisces, but he probably has Taurus in him. That's probably what it is. Taurus is slow as fuck. Taurus is slow moving. Toka, how did JK and OB feel about the conflict argument at work today? Like, did they feel that it was silly? Yeah, I do think they felt like it was silly and something maybe a bit was out of balance or upside down. I don't know what that was. Maybe it was what they were arguing about. Love always, what does Joseph want with me? What does Joseph want with me? He doesn't know. He's kind of a little bit all over the place, but he still shows up around you with communication, and you might feel relief around something. But otherwise, everything else is just a little bit upside down and a little disconnected, like he doesn't know exactly what he wants. I would give it a little bit of time. He also shows as having anxiety, so that also may be part of it. Let's see what happens. There's communication here at the very least, and it looks like good communication. Susie, anything good coming my way? You have money coming in. You have a wish that comes true, and you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Intuition is heightened. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off, and you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you, and you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pretty good, pretty good. Gabs, thank you, thank you. Why is Daniel C so weird around me? How does he honestly feel? Is he angry that he cannot manipulate me? Look at them. Okay, let's see. Why is Daniel C so weird around me? Yeah. So, he's like, feels like he's stuck and stagnant. He may feel like you're kind of like a cement wall to him. You don't give him much of a reaction. And he may feel like you're distant, or you don't find him charming the way other people find him charming. Let's see. How does he honestly feel about me? thinks that you're very smart. Thinks that you're very smart. Thinks that you're very strong. Thinks that you're attractive, successful, kind-hearted. And you're right. He what he thinks is that, not that you're above him, so to speak, in like you're better than him. I don't think he thinks that. I think he thinks that you see through his bullshit, and that drives him a little bit crazy. So that's why I think he acts weird. Is he angry that he cannot? Yes, that's exactly what it is. You know what he reminds me of? Let me just ask this question. Yeah, it drives him nuts that he can't manipulate you like he does to others. It reminds me of, I gotta keep her nameless because she would be so upset. One of my friends used to work with this person, and he was a manipulator, but he was such so sleazy. I used to call him Danny Zuko, from Greece. Like, that's what he reminded me of. I never met him, but I had heard a lot about him through my friend. And my friend, even though he was married, not that it mattered to him, but she would never do anything with him, and the situation never even presented itself. But she had like a pretty big crush on him at the time, and I hated him. Every time she would talk about him, I was like, I just hate this guy. Anyhow, that's what it kind of reminds me of. And the funny thing is that his name wasn't Danny, but he used to tell girls that he met that his name was Danny. Like, what a jerk. But anyhow, and like my friend being in such an odd position because she saw what he was doing to other women, but yet she still had a little bit of a crush on him, and yet he was married. I wouldn't be surprised to find out now that they're divorced. But the whole thing, to me, it's like she was like right in the middle, and she was able to see all of it. And she was like, what do I like about this guy? I'm like, you don't like anything about him. You just think he's good looking. And they did have like a bizarre work relationship, but that's as far as it ever went. But that's what this guy reminds me of. Like, he knows that you see through him, and he doesn't like that. Too bad for him. Toka, how does Jay feel about Manager Z? How does Jay feel about Manager Z? May feel a little bit like this person may be a little bit weak. Maybe weak as a manager, but that they have room for growth, change, and transformation that could bring them in success. Or that like they could be moving forward. So I don't know if like maybe this person may be a little bit young or new to be a manager. They may feel like this person has a lot of potential that they haven't lived up to yet. Overall, may find them they're a nice person, they're pleasant to be around, and they're pretty easygoing. Love always, me and SB. Me and SB. You got cause for celebration that comes in around spending time together and communication picking up. Listen to your intuition. Things can move forward towards success quickly. Not bad. T-Bet. Is C and the Pisces communicating behind my back? I think they're both interested in each other. I'm only getting a 33% chance yes. I'm not convinced that they're communicating at this point. Toka. TG's next actions towards me. We had a disagreement. I didn't answer it. No, I didn't answer it. TG's next actions. Situation may be weak, and you know what? Hermit is in reverse, so they definitely think that they did something wrong. They're just not willing to take ownership of it. So you can keep that in mind. There'll be communication that comes in. It may take a little while. Like, it might not be immediately, but there'll be communication. Oh, who, the guy at work? The guy at work. I mean, he used to have girlfriends like all over the world. Because they worked in New York City, and you know, New York City has a lot of tourists. So he would meet, like he had one in Brazil and he had one in Australia. I thought he was gross. I hated him. I used to call him Danny Zuko. Anyway. Shonda, love. You have growth, change, and transformation, and a wish comes true around love. And plus, you have the world at your feet. If you're already with someone, current relationship looks good. Looks really good. If you're not with anyone, you have a Virgo, a Leo, an Aries, and a Scorpio that all have potential coming in that could lead you towards success. Not bad. Your love life should be improving no matter where you are. Katrina for the weekend. Katrina for the weekend. You may be planning travel. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Something makes you happy. You could have some money coming in. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Could be spending time with the Cancer, and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Samantha for next week. Samantha for next week. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You could get good news around a new job or business opportunity. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and you also could be have something nice happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, and spending time with a fire sign is possible too. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Toga, what does Spirit want me to know? I'm feeling drained. You want the Spirit cards? What does Spirit want me to know? Three of Water, a celebration, wedding, or graduation, a birth announcement, the need to have more fun. Strength, Archangel Ariel, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Four of Earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, and giving to those less fortunate. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think the energy draining thing is going to change. Probably pretty quickly, too. Tanya, love coming in. Love coming in. Love coming in. You have a wish coming true here. And things could move forward with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries change for the better quickly with the Six of Cups. It could be somebody from your past. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries. Things could move forward pretty quickly, and don't be afraid to explore your options. Listen to your intuitions, because what do you know? You have an air sign here too. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Empress is bringing in love and money. You need me to help you? Okay. Yeah, your love life should be picking up, and I think it's going to get a little bit busy. Good luck. Okay, good. You all done? Okay, very good. I still can't really smell. Avery, does it stink in here? Does it smell in here? Do you smell anything? Like it smells like sweat?
I love it.
Do you smell anything? I don't know. Every once in a while, I feel like I catch a whiff of something, and I'm not sure if it's in my head or not. Like the other day, when I was out for a run, it felt like I smelt like the exhaust coming out of one of the cars, but I'm not sure if like it was in my head, or if I was really smelling it. Anyway. Tanya, you were right. You said I had money coming in, or I would hear about money. My little sister called. She got a refund check of $400. Excellent. Beautiful. Nice. That's awesome. Bernard, what do I need to know? What do I need to know? You need to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Don't forget about yourself. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. You have a new venture here on the horizon. You have a wish that's about to come true around money, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Could reconnect with an old friend or somebody from your past may contact you, or you could run into them. They could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you could have a fire sign coming in as well. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That's bringing in a little bit more financial stability. Angel energy for me this week. For you this week, you have good energy around you. Success, moving forward, like being able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, possibly a Gemini. The world is at your feet and success is coming in. Pretty good. Maggie, love for December 2023. You have a wish that comes true. The world is at your feet, and you could be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. So if you're not with anyone by the time we get to December, it probably will be new energy coming in that's romantic. If you're already with someone by the time you get to December, your current relationship will be moving forward towards success. Look pretty good. Anonymous. Me and Christian Capricorn seems to be going good, but I'm barely hearing from him today and trying not to make a big deal about it. I think it's okay yeah. It looks like things are moving forward, communication's picking up. You should be spending time together. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities and things move forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Dana, General. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You have money coming in, and slow and steady wins the race. But you may feel relief around finances improving. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Petra. How did MH feel about seeing me yesterday? pretty good. Grounded, stable, content, and happy. Not bad. Lucinda for the next 48 hours. For the next 48 hours. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping and the hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. Could be spending time with an Aries. Could be spending time with a Libra. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Ray, will my rent check reach my landlord tomorrow so my balance will be cleared? Will my rent check reach my landlord tomorrow so my balance will be cleared? I think it will. Yeah, I think it will. Tanya, my weekend, anything good? You have good luck coming in and you could have choices and options. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Cause for celebration comes in and you may be moving forward towards greener pastures. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Looks like a pretty good weekend. Not bad, not bad. Tiffany, General. Tiffany, General. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries, express what you want and need in your personal relationships. It brings in cause for celebration. You could be planning travel and you could be spending time with a Virgo. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and anxiety eases and moves into the past. A new beginning is on the horizon and money is coming in. You have a new venture that comes in that could be bringing in more money. Gabs, why does Stephanie's energy irk me so much? Why does she remind me of Chantel Thomas? Okay. Why does Stephanie's energy irk me so much? So she's could be like a little bit envious of you. She also could be a little bit like her and this other Chantel. They may be vibrating somewhat on the same frequency, and that may be why they remind you of one another. It looks like she might not be 100% honest. I don't think that she like makes up things, but she could have some dishonesty around her. She doesn't always act from like her highest self. She could be a little bit hard to deal with. She could be indecisive. She also could have low self-esteem and like insecurities, and then she kind of projects that on other people. I don't blame you for being irked by her, but vibrationally, I think that your frequency is higher than hers, so I don't think that no matter what she does, it's not going to affect you. But her and this Chantel may be very similar, like energy-wise. Yeah, they physically may not look anything alike, but energy-wise, they seem to kind of be in the same place. They're kind of stuck and stagnant. They don't do a whole lot of self-reflection. They tend to blame other people instead of taking accountability for things that go wrong in their lives or with themselves. And they seem to be like, they don't really, I don't know, she's not really showing that she does show that she holds herself back, but I don't know if it's so much that she holds herself back or that it's what she's putting out into the universe. Like, she's negative, so she's getting negative. Yeah, I'm not crazy for it either. It reminds me of somebody who has not done like any growth, or like has never taken time to say, okay, I'm screwed up somewhere. Where is it that I screwed up, and why am I acting like this? Like, it has done no self-reflection and just kind of pushes it off. Well, it's because you did this to me and you did that to me. And yeah, I do think that they're very similar, but I think if you keep your distance from them, they're not going to do anything. They just may be irritating to have to be around. Bria, will my rental assistance check come in time for rent? Will my rental assistance check come in time for rent? I think it will, yes. Loose. If I tell him the speech I prepared to convince him to go out with him tomorrow on his birthday, will he accept or not? I saw him and his guard is up a bit, but I'm trying to make him happy, okay? If I tell him the speech I prepared to convince him to go out with him tomorrow for his birthday, will he accept? I think he will accept. I think you will go out. If she drives you crazy, she irks you. I don't blame you. Slay, will it be better to keep my Sunday open or commit to a favor? Keep my Sunday open. Commit to a favor. Card suggests commit to the favor. Cinnamon this weekend. This weekend. Avery, what are you doing? Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You're not looking back on the past. Good luck is coming in and you're moving forward. You may walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you when a wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Earth Angel General Love Reading. You have a wish that comes true. Listen to your intuition. A new venture is on the horizon. Could be with a Pisces. You have something that should happen that makes you very happy when it comes to love, but you might need to walk away from something or someone that you feel is stuck or stagnant, or if you feel like something energetically is holding you back, disconnecting from this could help this happen a little bit quicker. If for some reason you don't like that Pisces, you also have a Taurus coming in. Starfall, is my training program going to give me good results? Is my training program going to give me good results? Yes, it should. KK, when do you see my coworker CD leaving? Could be around the end of the year. Miss Billy, will my daughter have to wait to be in dance until next year due to financial issues. I don't think so. Jamila, why did Jay treat me like shit? Did he really like my sister like he said? Well, this is a real immature way of trying to set a boundary. I do think that he likes your sister, but I think he kind of used that more to like set a boundary, or like it's like an immature way of like setting a boundary. Like he's I don't know what you were doing or what the situation is, but it's like he's trying to bring things to a slowdown, or trying to make you see where he comes from, and or he may feel like he was giving you signals and you weren't picking up on it, so now he's like trying to set a boundary, and instead of just saying what he means, he's being an asshole, hoping that you'll get the picture. I think that this situation though with your sister is different. I think that energetically the way that he responds to the two of you is different, because I think your energy towards him is different than your sister's. That's why he said that. What?
The phone died.
The phone died? All right, let me have it. It's going to need to get plugged in for a second. Oh no. This here is not working either. Go get the pink one. The pink one's on the other side of the bed. That one should be fully charged. Yen, when do you see me and Peter in our relationship? What do you see for me and Peter in our relationship? Yeah, it should be all set.
So it should be all set.
I don't know where you are in this relationship, but it looks as if things are distant or at a slowdown. Or the situation may be looking like it's a little bit weak. All right, I don't know where you guys are in your relationship. I don't see all that much happening here. It looks like things are out of balance. The two of you may not be on the same page, and there could be a third party around this situation. What are you doing?
Just hiding.
Why are you hiding? Silly.
Where's the ad?
I am. It's coming on. I'm rebooting it, or whatever you want to call it. Aurelia, how will work my job go in the near future? It should go well. You have success coming in. Things move forward towards greener pastures. You could be bringing in more money, and you may feel relief around things moving forward. Feeling grounded and stable, and you also could be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, and business. Pretty good. Want to see Maggie and Steve?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. It's slow. And C, general for the next 30 days. General for the next 30 days. Moving forward towards greener pastures, you're not looking back on the past. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. A new venture begins. You could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Old wounds are healing. You're no longer holding yourself back, but you will walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and an Aries enters. What?
All that great bliss. That great bliss. All that great bliss.
The green purse? This
Yeah.
one right here?
Yeah.
Okay, what is happening here, Steve and Maggie?
Yeah.
What happened? Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on here. There's Steve and Maggie.
Maggie, where are you?
Steve and Maggie, where are you? It should come up now. Just give it a second to spiral around there. Miss Bay,
Where's Maggie?
what is Anne's next plan of action towards me since I sent the last message? It was about my expectations. Is that it?
Oh shit. Why is it not working?
He's the hermit. So he's taking a moment now to figure out what exactly it is that he wants and needs before he makes a decision on how to move forward. I would give it a little bit of time and space. You'll hear from him probably sometime over the weekend, and you may talk about it further. Yeah, he's taking time. It's not bad. Hermit upright is not bad. It's like, let me figure out what exactly it is that I want for myself or want or need for myself.
It's Mom.
Excuse me?
Oh, what's that?
Spiritual journey. How is Braylon currently feeling about me? We find you to be a loyal friend, somebody who is down to earth, somebody who is kind and caring. There's stagnation around this situation, and the situation looks as if it's weakened. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, and that may be due to him trying to control the situation. Trying to control the situation or be more in control. Seems to think highly of you as a person, but he's kind of stuck or stagnant right now. Doll face for the weekend. For the weekend, old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it's positive. Could be spending time with a Leo or a Libra, or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Krishna, what is next for F and I? Communication could come in. Listen to your intuition. Things move forward towards greener pastures. Slow and steady wins the race. Justice is in reverse, which means two of you may not be on the same page, or you may feel as if you've been treated unfairly, or no decisions are being made to move forward quickly, but give it a little bit of time. Lalima, why did Nikhil stop replying to me today? May have had other things going on, out and about, other like commitments and things happening. Too busy. He'll get back to you as soon as things slow down. T-Vet for the weekend. You've got good luck that comes in this weekend. You may be feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You could be spending time with the Pisces. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with the Taurus. Something should happen this weekend that makes you happy with the Sun. Jacqueline, love for next month. For next month. Slow and steady wins the race. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship will be pleasant, but I don't see things moving forward quickly. If you're not with anyone, slow and steady wins the race. There is opportunity for a Sagittarius to come in through divine timing. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. You also could have a Cancer enter. Rubies, general. You have money coming in, a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. A new venture begins, and the world is at your feet. Pretty good. Pretty good. Liz, general for tomorrow. For tomorrow. Feeling a little bit more financially stable, money comes in, and you're feeling successful around work, school, or business. No longer holding yourself back. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, a new journey begins, or something out of the blue, fun and exciting could happen. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in more money. Lose. Just told him not 100% convinced yet, but I was very convinced at saying it. He said that he would think about it. How did he feel about all the stuff I told him, and will he reach out? Okay. I think he felt good. I think he felt like things are moving forward, strong, confident, well balanced, down to earth, happy and content. Will he reach out? Yes, I think you will hear from him. That's pretty good. Toka, how does JK view me? Coworker, how does JK view me? Somebody who is strong, confident, well-balanced, hardworking, and focused. Somebody who is kind-hearted and loyal. Pretty good. Tanya, the Aries asked me a million questions. We were together. Does he finally know that I'm interested in him? I think he thinks so, yeah. Or at least he thinks there's potential. Charlie, ending my engagement and relationship, how will my fiance react? Wow. Sorry to hear that. All right, let's see. He's going to be disappointed. Lovers is in reverse. He's going to feel unstable, stuck, upside down, burdened, hurt. I think he's going to be pretty upset about it. But you know what? You got to do what's best for you. And if you're not happy, it's better to do it now than it is afterwards, because it's going to would be so much more difficult afterwards. So good for you for setting a boundary, and not, if you're not happy or content, putting an end to it rather than just going with it, because a lot of times people have that ball rolling and it goes right into like the brick wall. So that takes courage. You'll be fine, and he will too. He will too. But it's going to not be easy, you know. Cappy, general reading. Listen to your intuition, and negativity moves into the past. Got the ability to manifest new opportunities and some good luck coming in. Could be starting a side business, side project, side hustle that brings in extra money, and you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, also a Capricorn. It also looks like negativity is moving into the past. A Libra enters, and you could see an improvement around finances sometime before the end of the summer. Simran, does HS Scorpio currently still think of as Leo? would say this person may cross Scorpio's mind on occasion, but I don't think that they like actively think about this person. It doesn't come up strong enough for me to say yes. Toka, how will things go at my night job? Will the drama ease out? Like, will it become less chaotic again? Yeah, things will improve, and they should improve before the summer ends. Lydia. Cancer texted me. He wasn't a one-girl guy for me to look elsewhere. What's next from him? That's not, this is not the last that you've heard from him. Don't worry about it. He's such an asshole, and what a jerk. Like, that's like, what an asshole. Okay, so you have communication coming in from him, and the situation can strengthen and move forward. It's almost as if, like, when he was saying that, he didn't even believe it. Like, he was just saying that, like, like he's like some like big macho guy. And meanwhile, that's not true. You'll hear from him, and you probably are going to see him relatively soon. What a dope. Simran, what does GB Pisces currently think and feel of S. Leo? Situation looks like it's out of balance with Six of Pentacles in reverse, which can mean a couple of things. Either if these two people are in each other's lives, the situation is out of balance. One person may want more than the other. If they're not currently in each other's lives, GB may feel like either lacks respect for the Leo, or may feel like they're like have more control over the situation. I don't know. I don't know what kind of relationship it is. May find this person to be a loyal friend, somebody who is hardworking, somebody who is kind-hearted or pleasant to be around, strong and caring. Simran, HS Scorpio currently thoughts to S. Leo. HS Scorpio's current thoughts and feelings to S. Leo. There could be indecision around the situation, and with the Two of Swords in reverse. May find this person to be genuinely a nice person, a loyal friend, somebody who is maybe goal-oriented or successful or has potential to be successful in the future. May find this person to be like kind-hearted, pleasant to be around, or easy to get along with. Oh, excuse me. All about me and Reggie the Aries. Next action towards me. Communication comes in, growth, change, and transformation comes in. Things could move forward pretty quickly. You have the world at your feet. Not bad. Dana, me and the Libra, his replies are slow. That's his way of controlling the situation. He may be trying to set a boundary. I would try to slow down with communication until you see him come forward a little bit more. He's undecided, doesn't know what he wants. So he's setting a boundary by being slow. Go ahead. Do you need help?
No.
Are you,
I need help.
yeah, okay. Beautiful one for tomorrow. You could have money coming in. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Don't be afraid to express what you want and need in relationships. A romance could start to blossom, or romance could be heating up. J. Next actions between me and Brianna, and when. Communication should come in sometime, maybe within the next 10 days. Yolanda, general. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in money. A wish comes true. You have growth, change, and transformation that's coming in and around finances. A new beginning is on the horizon, and a Capricorn comes in. Mom. Excuse me. Gabs, how does Cool Shoes Kevin honestly see me? Why is he so distant and sometimes? Okay. How does Cool Shoes Kevin honestly see me? Somebody who is strong, confident, and successful. Somebody who is attractive, maybe spontaneous, fun, exciting. May find you to be also grounded, stable, and reliable. A loyal friend. Pretty good. Why is he so distant at times? He could be a little moody. The Fool is in reverse here, so you'll find out. He may even tell you, hey, you know, I have my moods, or sometimes I get into these moods where I'm a little bit to myself. He also does show as the hermit, so he does take time for himself to figure out what it is he wants and needs. Sometimes he does have a little bit of anxiety. That may also be part of it. But I think he's a pretty good guy. Maggie and Steve. And I think he thinks pretty highly of you. Rimmel, general for August. For August, anxiety eases and moves into the past, and some money is coming in. You could be planning travel, and negativity is moving into the past, but the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in new job opportunities that ease anxiety. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Some good luck comes in. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sure, Julie. All about me and Marvin's feelings and actions about the conversation today. Well, there's more communication coming in around it. So the conversation's not done yet. But may be feeling like perseverant, hopeful that things move forward. The Empress is here. Love and money should be heating up around the situation. Could be feeling ambitious and perseverant. So, and there's more communication coming in. So either you guys are going to be spending more time together, or things are moving forward, and you're probably going to talk about it again soon. Kayla, how did AP feel about me cutting him off? May have felt a little bit like he was treated unfairly on one hand, but on the other hand, may feel as if he deserved it, but still doesn't think that you're totally done with him. Thinks that you're just pissed off at him. All about me for this weekend. For this weekend. For this weekend, an old wound heals and moves into the past. You should be feeling like personal relationships are functioning better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping, and you could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe a Sagittarius. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Toka, will TG text tonight? I don't think it's going to be tonight, but I think it will be soon. Simran, what is the indecision with HS Scorpio about S Leo? He doesn't know. He's unsure about how he feels. Or he may be unsure about how he feels about this person. May feel like he can't really get a solid read on this person, or that this person is not open enough, or not open to, so he doesn't really know what he thinks. Like, he may feel like, well, I just don't know well enough. Like, I don't know this person well enough. Avery, can you do me a favor? Get Dylan a little bit more water. Oh, wow. Could you fill Dylan's dish there with a little bit of water, please? Thank you. That one right there. That's right in front of him. No, it's water from the thing in the kitchen. You know, where you press the button. Here, right there. But take the dish with you. Thank you. Dylan, Avery's going to get you some water. That one, yes. Bella, does Scruffy feel better with the eye medication? Yes. Dylan, Avery's going to get it for you. Bella, finances between now and the end of the year. You should see an improvement. You have choices and options that come in a new beginning, or you may be adding a new stream of income that is bringing in more money between now and the end of the year. You're feeling a little bit more financially stable. Yes, thank you for doing that.
This is the real one.
What?
This is the real one. Steve.
You did good, Avery.
This is the other one. Steve does in cases. You can put this.
Here.
No, I don't want. No, I don't want, Mom.
Yeah, you can scroll through them and see what you want. Avery, could you give him a little bit more water? He didn't get enough.
No.
Thank you.
No.
SR66, does Gabe have lustful feelings towards me? I don't see a lot of lust around this situation as of right now. Avery, could you fill up his dish, please, with water? Please. You just did it. Why can't you do it again?
Not too good, Daddy.
You know what? When you ask me to do something for you, I'm going to tell you, no, I can't do it. Can't do it. Not doing it. Poor Dylan. I'm Lourdes. When will my director offer me a higher position at work? It could be sometime around the end of the year or before the end of the year. Dana, General. Making decisions that push your life forward, especially around career. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but you have money coming in. You could be spending time with a Scorpio, could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New venture is on the horizon, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Theo, what's coming towards me? What's coming towards me? Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you have money coming in. You also could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business. A Capricorn enters. Empress is bringing in love and money. What's he doing? What? Oh, he's just standing there?
Yeah, like
LA, what does Brett think of me? May find you to be successful, kind-hearted, caring, a loyal friend, somebody who is grounded and stable, somebody who is attractive. Destiny, will the transcript I sent from the principal and Miss Acker work for me so that I'll be able to go back to school next year? Yes, I think you are going back to school next year. Dakota, why is my stepmom upset with my dad? Is it because of me being on the phone? My God, I hate that bullshit. Yeah, she's a little jealous. I don't understand, like, why would you be jealous of your husband's daughter? But here we are. Here we are, and I hear it all the time. I hear it all the time. JD, love update for August. Looks a little slow and stagnant in August, and you might be feeling a little bit like either you've been treated unfairly, or it could be that you're holding on energetically to something from the past that's kind of keeping you stifled in August. There is a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but I'm reluctant to say that it happens in the month of August because it looks kind of slow, but it should happen before the end of the year. Simran, is HS Scorpio interested in getting to know S Leo? I don't think it's something that he's actively thinking about. It seems like there's distance between these two people, and I don't think it's something that's actively in his mind as of right now. Empress, why is M, my brother's friend's wife, so hot and cold with my brother? Sometimes she's normal and sometimes she's cold. It makes him feel unwelcome. I don't think it has anything to do with him. I just think that's how she is. She seems to just be like that. Yeah. Not nice. I don't think, Dylan, could you be careful before you hurt yourself? I don't think, well, I know it's not him personally, but it's almost like she knows that she's like that. It's not even like she's unaware of it. She knows that, like, she could be really nice sometimes and she can be an asshole other times. You know, like, sometimes people are not aware of it. I think she's aware of it. Tanya, hearing Dylan reminds me of my dog. I cooked bacon and I said I have to share my piece with her. Aww. Aww. I know. I know. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The whole thing is just terrible. It's just terrible. I hope that you do wind up getting another dog. Kayla, how does Hoyt think about me? Good. Finds you to be intelligent, attractive, down to earth, like pleasant, like you have a good personality, you're fun to be around, exciting, and like unique. Pretty good. Rimmel, romance coming my way. Oh, Fia, I didn't mean to hide you. Shit. Can I unhide? Oh my God, I must have done that by accident. I'm so sorry. How do I unhide her now? Alright, I should have unhidden her now. Romance coming my way. You do have romance coming in. Possibly with a Libra, possibly with a Sagittarius. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Another air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that brings in cause for celebration. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, and it could be with an air sign. Simran, HS, Scorpios, current good and bad characteristics and traits. This person could be strong and courageous, a lot of fun to be around, but they could be a little deceitful and kind of a little bit selfish. They could be charming, but they could also be very deceitful. They could be argumentative. They could be smart and intelligent and very goal-orientated, or be very successful in the future, but it might take them a minute to get there because it looks like their slow and steady wins the race. Kayla, if I apply to the community corrections position, will I get it? I think you would get it. You have a very good chance. Tanya, it does suck. Everything sucks. That's nice. Everything sucks. Simran, GB, Pisces, current good and bad characteristics and traits. This person can be very intuitive. They can be kind-hearted, caring. They're growing, changing, and transforming. Sometimes can be a little manipulative, a little bit deceitful. Sometimes they could also like not take other people's feelings into consideration, and they're kind of like a little self-centered. They could be very smart and intelligent. They could have an exciting side, and they could be strong and confident. Liz, general between me and Cancer for August. General for me and Cancer for August. Maybe feeling a little bit negative, or like you might feel like not much is moving forward come the month of August. It doesn't look that much different from where you were in July. Seems as if he lacks perseverance, or you might feel like justice is in reverse, so you could feel as if you've been treated unfairly. It may almost be like things were starting to go well, and you may feel like things were starting to move forward, but then it doesn't really ever get anywhere. August looks a little bit slow. Looks a little slow. It's not terrible. I don't see anything terrible happening. It just looks like you might feel like you can't get it off the ground. Simran, SB, Leo's current good and bad characteristics and traits. This person could be very difficult on people, or expect a lot from people, and could sometimes be deceitful. Could be smart and intelligent. Could be intuitive. May have a very hard time making decisions, and that could be a source of frustration. They may feel a little stuck and stagnant. That could also be another source of frustration. They could be a good friend, loyal, kind, and caring. Simran for the next 24 hours. You could have choices and options that come in around social activity. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be spending time with a very passionate Virgo. You may be planning travel. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You also could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Miss Bay, general from Friday to Saturday. General from Friday to Saturday. Making decisions that push your life forward, an old wound heals and moves into the past. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting could happen, and it could be romance that's heating up. You may be spending time with a Leo, could also be spending time with a Cancer. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you might be planning travel. Katrina, what is going on between Jessica and Em? Are they still not talking, or did they work things out? Did they work things out? I think they worked things out, or they are working things out. No, 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 not right now. There's too much stuff on top of it, and it's almost time to go to bed. You could use it tomorrow.
No.
No? Happy she. I see the super chat. I don't see the question. Jay, how's S feel when she saw me this evening? Good. Strong, confident, content, happy, cause for celebration. Pretty good. Lee, do you see me getting approved for my SSI? Will I get approved for SSI? I'm not convinced. It might be a long and winding road to get approved for it. I don't know. They might need more information, or there could be a process. Eva, why isn't R sure about me and him? He's unsure of his feelings. Like, he's just not feeling whether he's not confident in the way that he feels about the relationship or the connection. So it's like there's nothing else to say about it. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if he said to you, I'm unsure how I feel, like, that's it. He's unsure. He's just not, he's not secure in the connection. Unsure of what he wants. Sag girl, is the older male Cancer from Craigslist going to find me? He said he's not interested in me. I wouldn't give out any information to anybody on Craigslist. I say this every night. I would be very careful. I don't trust anybody from Craigslist. I don't think he's going to find you, but I wouldn't give out any information because it's just too scary out there. Anthony, what's going on with my job application process in M Company? I still haven't gotten the results, and they said that they will tell me this week. You should have cause for celebration that comes in. They may be a little delayed because it comes in through divine timing, but you should hear from them soon, and it should be good news. Happy she, will I get the job I applied for in Washington in August? I hope for relief from my team. I think you will get the job, yes. Kayla, will Amanas reach out to me soon? Yes, I think you will hear from him soon. Katrina, who's coming towards me in love? You have a Leo coming in, a Gemini, and possibly a Taurus. Coco Bee?
it doesn't.
Cocoa bee?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to put cocoa melon.
Cocoa bee. No, cocoa bee. But the other say cocoa bee.
Okay, relax.
But the cocoa melon.
What are you shoving all that stuff in your shirt for?
I just wanted to.
Anthony, I don't know. I saw other ones and they weren't that big. What is that, a ghost? Is that a blue ghost?
It's not. Stop, Mom. It's not.
Look at the green guy that Adonis puts up.
Can I see it? Can I see it?
You see him? The green guy? Down at the bottom there?
I see it. At his face.
Yeah, you see his face?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Who haven't I done here? Empress. Will I get offered the director position at my current work?
Mom, this is cocoa bee. Mom, this is not cocoa bee.
Oh, cocoa bee.
This is not cocoa bee. That's not cocoa bee. But this is not cocoa bee. But this is not cocoa bee. Okay?
You could get that job. Yes, that's possible.
Yeah.
T-Bet, what's been going on with Aquarius and K? What's going on with Aquarius and K? Looks like there's a little negativity around the situation, and one or both of them may be feeling a little stuck and stagnant. Communication looks like it may be down or it's a little sporadic. Doesn't look great. Weight of the world is on their shoulders. Not looking so hot. Okay, who here haven't I answered for yet? Kinetic. Positive things to look forward to in August. Can't believe it's already almost August. Makes me sick. Makes me sick. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You could be spending time with a Leo. Could also be spending time with another fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life moves forward towards greater pastures pretty quickly. Maybe planning travel. New venture is on the horizon, and you may be feeling a little bit better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Adonis, what can I expect with me and Vivi, and possibly when? It's been quiet. Okay, let's see. I think communication comes in and you're probably going to see one another relatively soon. You should expect things to start to function better around a new journey beginning. I would say early August. Relatively soon. Is Mel here? I thought that I saw her before. Miss Goat, what can I expect next week? Next week, life comes back into balance, and life could change for the better quickly, but slow and steady wins the race. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Cause for celebration comes in. Not bad. Not bad. Adonis, I'm going to uni transfer in August, and I'm sad about that. I'm probably dropping out at one point. Wait a second, you're changing universities in August and you're sad? Why? Why are you sad? And you're dropping out at where? Of school? Tanya, Alex the Aquarius made a mint. Let's go together. He just text me. See, things are gonna get busy. Good, I'm glad that happened. John, weekend outlook for me. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life is moving forward with cause for celebration. Life comes back into balance. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Maybe planning travel. Could also be working on a creative project or creative hobby. You have a Sagittarius around. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Negativity moves into the past. Tanya, romance. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full and a new journey is about to begin. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past as life moves forward. Maybe feeling like relationships are functioning better and you have choices and options. Somebody from your past is returning. You have a Sagittarius, Aquarius. You have a lot. Possibly 2 other fire signs, 2 Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Good luck comes in. Enjoy. I'm honest, not gonna lie. I'm mainly doing the university thing for my parents. I totally understand. Totally get it. Tyshawn, does Jay the Pisces miss me? Right now, it looks as if this person needs time and space. So I would say they're not really missing you at this point because they seem to need space or time away from the situation. They look a little like they're overwhelmed. Yeah, but for some reason, the situation went out of balance and they need some time away from it. Is Mel here? And is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? What's the matter?
I'm not done yet.
I'm not done yet. There's somebody else?
Yeah.
What's that person's name? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Really?
What is the person's name?
Celia.
What?
Celia.
Tanya?
Yeah.
No, the person's, well, there's 2. There's Danny Baby and there's Jay Allen. So let's do Jay Allen. What does as hope happens with me? Maybe hoping for things to move forward towards greener pastures, is looking for a new beginning, and is feeling perseverant. Maybe pretty confident that things can move forward, or has a wish that they want things to move forward. Yeah, looks pretty good. Danny Baby, journal for the rest of July. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You have the world at your feet. You may have to walk away from or disconnect from something or someone that could be holding you back in order for life to change for the better quickly. When you do that, new opportunities come in. A new journey could begin with a Cancer. Could also begin with a Scorpio. Tanya. Tanya has to shave. Angie, love. Moving forward towards greener pastures, you're not looking back on the past and you're being guided by the divine. You could find yourself involved with a slow and steady wins the race, but things could be moving forward with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that brings in happiness. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and old disappointments are healing as well. Empress, I don't see it yet. How about Liz? Love for August? Love for August. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and your love life could be moving forward with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition. Life comes back into balance. Romance should heat up and lead to success very soon. So I'm going to say the month of August will be pretty busy for you. If you're already with someone, current relationship, it gets grounded and stable. Moves forward on stable ground. Not with anyone, an earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Success is coming in around the love offer. Not bad. Empress. Romance near future with Lisa. Communication looks as if it picks up. You could be spending time together, or you could be making a plan to spend time together. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but things should move forward with this situation in the month of August. Like kind of effortlessly too. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, Adonis, thank you. Essence, what to expect in the near future. What to expect in the near future. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You got choices and options that come in around social activities. Negativity moves into the past, and you may be feeling like better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You could be planning travel. Vicky, next actions from Phil after our text today. Next actions from Phil after our text today. Communication comes in probably through a text message sometime over the weekend or relatively soon. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? What? Did I answered everyone? You need to see the list?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you know how to read?
Show.
What? Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? I got to answer for Lesta. Hang on. Anything new in love, dating? I'm single. Anything new in love and dating? Yeah, we got a committed relationship coming in here. You have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down that leads to a commitment pretty easily or pretty quickly. It could be with a Capricorn, could be with a Sagittarius. Moving forward towards greater pastures is probably new energy that brings in lots of happiness. Not bad, not bad. Oh, Essence, that was for you. I'm sorry. Right, the one about that I just did. Not the one about Lisa, the other one. Tanya, with my luck, edible panties would. Could you imagine? It's gonna get wild. It happens. It happens. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? It was just good timing, Adonis. Edible panties melt. It happens. Oh man. All right, I think I answered for everyone, so I will wrap it up before this conversation gets even worse. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, oh God knows, my intention is I literally came in here this afternoon and sat down to just about start it. I put my lipstick on and everything, and then I got a phone call. And then that was that. Anyway, I just saw somebody else coming here, didn't I? Let me take a look. I don't like leaving anybody out. Oh no. Oh, Simran. Let me do Simran, General for Love. General for Love. Slow and steady wins the race. If you've been feeling lately like everything has been a little stuck and stagnant, that energy can shift by the time we move towards the end of the year. And you could have choices. You could have a Virgo that comes in. You may have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that you meet through divine timing. There also could be a Sagittarius that enters. Next relationship you enter should be well balanced and well functioning. And it's probably going to be new energy because it looks as if you're moving forward towards greener pastures through divine timing and not moving backwards. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Okay, that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.